Ah, boy. There's gotta be 60 fish right there. You've gotta be kidding me right now. And we are live, ladies and gentlemen. I just got the rental car. If you guys saw, or if you guys guessed, saw me on my Instagram, you guys know that I'm flying to a destination to fish. And I have just landed in Pensacola, Florida. I have never been to Florida before, and I came here to fish. I'm so excited. I just got in the rental car. I'm about to drive to the hotel. I have no fishing gear on me. Zero fishing gear. I'm actually on a work trip. I'm gonna squeeze in some fishing every chance that I get this next week while I'm here. Like I said, I'm really excited. I just jumped in the rental car. I haven't even left the airport parking garage yet, but I knew I had to jump on and start making some content for you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and drive to the hotel, and then we'll go from there. Peace. Well, we made it. We made it to Pensacola, Florida, and we are officially about to start fishing. I went ahead and looked up the closest pier to me and drove out here. Not much happening from what I could see. You know, I've only been here for about 10 minutes, but of course I'm asking everybody when I pass them, how's the fishing been today? And they're all saying dead, very dead. But nevertheless, I've never been to Florida before. This place is gorgeous. Look at this water. Absolutely stunning. Beautiful, beautiful water. I'm still gonna get a line wet, you know, even if I get skunked, just the opportunity to come out here. And even if I do get skunked, that's why my expectations are always no expectations. The only goal today is to catch a single fish. So we're gonna make that happen. Let's see what we can get into. And I did rent a rod from the pier. Penn Fierce 3. This thing is mambo jambo, like super thick. Yeah, definitely a Pier rod. It's so funny going from fishing in Arizona to fishing here, and differences obviously. So it gave me like a little 1 ounce weight, and this all comes pre-tied. 1 ounce weight. The current's kind of booking it right now, so I guess we'll see how that holds up. And I bought a bag of frozen shrimp, which I'm going to dump a little bit of water on right now to help with the thaw-out process. I should have stopped at a bait shop and, you know, brought some live shrimp out here and tossed that down the bottom, but I didn't, so I'm going to make do with what we got. First piece of shrimp going down there, and I think I'm just gonna drop it straight down and hope for the best. Very frozen, and I bet you this bait's probably old too, you know. I don't know how this pier is. It might be great, but usually when bait shops have frozen shrimp, it's probably not fresh. You know, it's probably very older. Hook it in there just like that, and we'll see. Not even gonna cast it out there. I'm just gonna kind of drop it down here, right in the middle, kind of, and see what happens. Like I said, only goal today is to catch a fish. Man, this rod is and reel are tough. They're beat for sure. I don't know if there's the bottom. Yeah, I feel the bottom down there. So I'll do a couple different things. I'll leave it on the bottom decently close. I'll also cast it out. I just think if I'm going to have the best luck, I'm probably going to have the best luck closer to the pylons, you know, closer to the structure. But I'm willing to put it out everywhere. I saw a gentleman come down here with some coffee earlier. I'm probably gonna come get some coffee too. Oop, I felt the bite. Got one. Got one. Got one. Flounder. Got a flounder. Got a flounder. You wanna help me out with the net? Got a flounder. Got a flounder. He's on there. Or should I just try to flip him? It ain't no big guy, but it's a pretty 12?
Oh.
14?
Drag and just crank it up then.
All right. I mean,
I get him up.
I probably can.
Big.
No, it ain't nothing big. Nothing big. This is a pretty big pier.
I haven't never used this on this pier because I usually don't fish this pier.
Okay.
Let's see how much.
Well, usually piers that I fish are much lower.
Yeah, me too.
There we go. Telling you, that's what I love about the fish community. Someone always willing to help. I appreciate that.
You're welcome. I usually don't bring my net, but I said nobody's probably going to be there.
Hey, you know what? He looked a lot bigger when he was down there.
Yeah.
Maybe drop him back in. I'll try to bring him back in.
Yeah, he's under.
He's a tiny little guy. This is beautiful.
Yeah, that's probably maybe
10, 12,
maybe 14.
Uh-oh. That weight's a little stuck in there. Okay.
Give you that. Yep. And I don't think he's going to make it yet.
No, definitely he ain't gonna make it. He ain't gonna make it. But there we go. Do you know what kind of flounder this is?
It's a Gulf flounder.
It's a Gulf flounder.
Yeah.
This is a beautiful fish. Beautiful fish.
You ready? Let's get me right there so I can see the Pensacola beach sign in the background. Get you a good picture. There you go.
I'm sorry. Thank you so much, sir. I'll toss him back in there. Swam away. I appreciate that.
Yeah, well, that's what we're here fishing for. We haven't had a bite yet.
I don't know how in the hell this got so tangled up in here. Thank you very much.
Yep. Hopefully I'm going to need it.
I hope so as well. Hey, I'm handy with the net. You let me know if you need help. Okay. You guys saw it. First cast magic. You saw it all happen. First cast magic. I asked that gentleman for help. Tangled his net, all jacked up. Don't have a pair of pliers on me. That flounder inhaled that shrimp. Hook all jacked up. Everybody's shaking. Emotions running wild. First cast magic. I'm back in the Gulf, baby. I'm back in the Gulf. Let's get back at it. All right, well. I'm gonna do, how y'all doing? Good, thank you. You know what? I just threw back a flounder.
You did?
I did, yes ma'am. And I'm just gonna do the same thing again. Drop it right on down there. And we'll see. Flounders are ambush predator. And I was actually pretty sure that was a Gulf flounder. I grew up in the Gulf, so same flounder that I'm used to catching. I just wasn't too sure because that flounder was really bright. And I think it's because of the water. You know, same thing for when a bass gets dark and when it gets light. Same exact thing. So drop that a little further down there. First cast magic already. Well, now I'm gonna break the cardinal rule when it comes to fishing on a pier, and that is the current is pushing that way, which should mean that everyone should fish over here. I'm gonna change it up and fish on the opposite side. Let's see if this does me any justice over here. Now, with a little 1 ounce weight, 1 ounce weight is kind of, it's strange that they hooked that they have this tied on like this with a little 1 ounce weight, because I use a 1 ounce weight on like a, you know, Sabinki lure or something like that, not out here fishing with current like that on the bottom. So that's kind of funny, but man, it is so unbelievably clear that I can see the ripples in the sand below. Like I said, it's just a little unsettling because I can see that there's no fish, but like I said, I didn't see that flounder either, so I just moved it on down here a little bit. Just trying the random spot. I did see some fish down here swimming around, so maybe I can get some interested here. Maybe there are some. Oh, a little bite, something. Got him. Got him, another flounder. Another flounder. Are you kidding me right now? Ah, boy. Look at this little guy. We got him. I am glad. You called him, man. Nah, he's a little guy. We'll toss him. We'll toss him.
Yeah, let's see how long he is. So bring him over here. Let's see how. I bet you he's 13 inches.
Look at that, another Gulf flounder, guys. Whew. Beautiful.
You can put him on my tray right here and see how.
Gorgeous, gorgeous.
See if it'll go.
Let's see.
A little bit forward. Shut your mouth.
About 13, 14.
He's barely over 14.
Yeah.
That's a keeper. Yeah.
Whoa. Toss him back in there. Beautiful. Appreciate that. Can't even make this up. Can't even make this up. Second time in a row that I went and fished next to somebody. It's a pier. You can fish next to people. It's not like, you know, normal spot crowd. I was on the opposite side of them, but the point is that they were already fishing in that area. I saw some mullet down below, and I figured, oh, I'll drop this shrimp in that school of mullet. My little vegetarians, they weren't going to eat the shrimp, but I didn't know if maybe another fish was with that school, maybe feeling safe there, whatever. And I saw a glimpse of brown come by, and sure enough, boom, second flounder, 14 inches. Great day so far. Got a few more hours here before it closes, and I plan on fishing here. Until then, I just need to get a cup of coffee real quick, so we'll get right back at it. I just find it so interesting that if I were to go out and specifically target flounder, I would have a small split shot or no weight, a tiny hook with a live shrimp, dropping it down. If I were using, you know, live bait, but I prefer, you know, a jerk shad, not this whole frozen shrimp on a mid-rig, 2 flounder here, and I haven't seen a single person on this pier catch a fish at all since I've been here. Almost 3 hours now. You could say things are getting pretty serious. I'm shutting it down out here. Well, I mean, day one for me, I would say success. I came out here, got 2 beautiful Gulf flounder on the board. I am so happy that that worked out for me. And it's official. 2025 fishing season. My first fish was a Gulf flounder. First time in Florida, fishing in Pensacola. Couldn't have asked for a better day. Tomorrow, I'm gonna hit up a different fishing pier a little further down just to see if it offers anything else. And for you guys, it'll be like right now. Well, we made it. A little bit of a journey, but we are here. Day 2, fishing in Pensacola, Florida. Never been here before. Different pier than where I was at yesterday. Just paid 25 bucks for this rod and reel rental, so it's great. Hey, like I've said previously in videos before, if you guys like what you see, if you want to see more content like this, please subscribe. My channel is growing very quickly. I think I've got like 28 subscribers in the past 25 days, something like that. Don't have to do math out loud. I'm not good at it. Today, we already went over the combo. Just going to drop some frozen shrimp here at the bottom, a new pier, and see what we come up with. That's it. There's just so many fish down there that I am failing to get any interest in my shrimp. Hey, that's gonna wrap up my time here in Florida. It's come to an end. I gotta go catch a flight. It's leaving here in a couple hours. I spent every free second that I possibly had here on a fishing pier. No regrets, because I walked away with those 2 beautiful, beautiful Gulf flounder, especially on days where people weren't catching anything. And when I called ahead, the lady told me, don't even waste my time because no one's catching anything. But I still went out here and I still did the thing. If you guys like what you see, please comment, like, subscribe, follow my channels, follow my socials too. Go on Instagram, go on Facebook, check it out. I'm doing a lot of giveaways on my Instagram. I'm working my way up, 2,000 followers. Once I hit 2,000, I'm giving away a rod and reel combo and a full tackle kit. So hit me up on those. Let me know what you guys think down below, what you would have tried differently if you were in my shoes here in Florida. This weather pattern just jacked everything all up. There's no bait fish down here below the pier. It's cold. There's no anglers out, so full moon all night. Not necessarily the pristine weather conditions that one would actually target here, but like I said, I came out here and I did the thing. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Until next time, later.